The officials for this event have been mutually agreed upon by school officials from both schools. Their role is not unlike those of the players, coaches, teachers, and administrator.
Without them, this event would not be possible. Their knowledge and application of the rules are a result of annual testing, years of study, and continual participation in clinics that further refine their understanding of the game.
We ask you, the students, parents, the citizens, to demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials you would extend to any dedicated person in a position of responsibility.
This means that you as a fan
should not criticize the players on either team,
should not boo the officials,
should not have alcoholic beverages on public school grounds. This is a violation of state law.
Should be courteous to the visiting fans,
should cheer for your team,
and should show respect for injured players on both teams.
Thank you for your attendance and enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
The following presentation of McAllen ISD Football Night is brought to you by Dairy Queen, Bogus Ford, Performance Therapeutics, South Texas Health Systems Clinics, and by Lone Star National Bank. To another edition of Football Night in McAllen ISD. It's the 2023 season opener for the Nicky Rowe Warriors, who tonight entertain the Sharyland Pioneer Diamondbacks in non-district action. How do you do? I'm Mark May. Coming to you from McAllen Memorial Veterans Stadium, DQ Fan Field, and tonight it's the Warriors and the Diamondbacks, two very evenly matched teams. Both of them like to run the ball as well as pass the ball. High-octane offenses from last year. Both teams in the playoffs a year ago and looking to get back there again this year and get the 2023 season off on the right foot here tonight. We'll talk more about that in a moment. We'll also have a look at the starters for the home team. But right now, let's take a look at the keys to the game, which is, number one, maintain possession. Avoid any kind of mistakes, and also as you avoid the mistakes, you want to keep possession of the ball, move down so you can score and take leads, and then win the turnover battle. Avoid those mistakes, but take advantage of the mistakes of your opponent, and those are the keys to tonight's game. Right now, let's take a look at a player profile. This is Isaiah Mata, the returning running back from last season for the Nicky Rowe Warriors, and let's take a look at that player profile.
I'm Isaiah Mata, running back for the Nicky Rowe Warriors.
Is Mata out of the backfield, breaks a tackle, and goes into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's Rowe on top.
Some of my responsibilities on the field are protecting my quarterback and running as hard as I can.
Mata, a draw play at the middle, big hole. Nothing but daylight, and it's a touchdown for the Warriors.
The team overall is pretty good. We have a lot of new guys stepping up to the plate, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do, but we should be good this year. Our goal is to try to make it to the playoffs, obviously, and go far this year. Plan to attend UTRGV and pursue in construction engineering. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. You can see Mata, a senior, be lined up as the only running back behind returning quarterback Lance Salinas, also a senior, and then four wideouts in Sebastian Islas, Andres Espinosa, Mateo Castillo, Royce Todd. Espinosa, the most experienced of that wide receiver crew, having scored 4 touchdowns and caught over 400 yards receiving last year. Looking at the offensive line, you can see some good experience there, and a couple seniors, a couple of juniors, and a sophomore. The right tackle, Anezar Nava, and then the right guard is Gabriel Banda. Center is Jaden De Leon, left guard Carlos Salazar, and the left tackle will be Demetrio Talamontes. And we'll take a look at the other side of the football. McAllen Rowe's defense. I'll have a 3-man front, 3-4 defense. So John Salazar and Eran Hernandez are the defensive ends.
And then the man in the middle there is Alex Bosada. Looking at their linebackers, a 4-linebacker core. Lucas Alvarado, Dante Rodriguez, a sophomore, and a couple of juniors, Adan De La Cruz and Nicholas Hartman. Then our defensive backs, Christian Villarreal is back from last year, as is Nathan Cantu at the corners. And then the safeties, Alex Partida and Christian Gutierrez. And you can see the cheerleaders out there right now under Coach Larissa Cantu doing their hello welcome cheer just moments away from kickoff here between the Warriors and the Sharyland Pioneer Diamondbacks. Here's a look at our officiating crew. It's a six-man crew for tonight under referee Brock Pittman. And it'll be the umpire Ryan Duffy, the head linesman Tim Yabro. The line judge is Jeffrey Galindo. The back judge is Money Rippert. And the other side judge is going to be Richard Davis. Then we'll take a look at the schedule here for the Warriors. Of course, the season opener there at Pioneer. Then the next two games are also out of district. They'll be at La Jolla next week on September 1st. And then they've got Sharyland Rattlers. That'll also be on the road on September 7th. Then they open up district play against La Jolla Palmview on the 14th of September. That's a Thursday night. And then they've got La Jolla Juarez Lincoln before a bye. And then they got their crosstown rival McAllen Memorial. That'll be on Friday, October 6th, followed by PSJA North, who was the district champion last year. Then they'll be at Rio Grande City, and then they return home to take on the Mackay Bulldogs. That'll be homecoming on Friday, October 27th. And then their last regular season game will be a tough one. They'll be on the road against the Edinburgh Vela Sabercats. It was a very good team from recent years, including last year. That'll be the Sabercats and Warriors on November 2nd. The Warriors have been in the playoffs 4 straight years under Coach Robert Flores. He's in his 8th year now as head coach. Of course, a former player at Nicky Rowe back in the 1990s, so a legend at Rowe High School. And then Pioneer, 7-4 last year. They were also in the playoffs under Coach Eddie Galindo. Galindo back for his 3rd year as head coach of the Diamondbacks. Players are coming out onto the field now. And just moments away from kickoff here at DQ Fan Field. Getting ready for the alma maters for both of these teams. And that'll be followed by our Veteran of the Week. And then we'll honor a Veteran of the Week as we do every week at every Warriors home game. Also Bulldogs home games and Mustangs home games. By the way, the Mustangs and Bulldogs both victorious last night. McAllen Memorial victorious in their game against Brownsville Hannah, and then Mackay defeating Edinburgh High School.
Diamondback fans, my name is Emiliano.
They're doing the welcome right now for the Diamondbacks. And as I said, Diamondbacks were 7-4 last year. They lost in the first round of the playoffs. Same for Nicky Rowe. They went 6-5, and they also fell short in the bi-district round. So looking not only to get back there, but also to make some noise once they get into the postseason.
With the friendship basket, we like to wish both Diamondbacks and the Warriors a good luck on this beautiful Friday evening. May our athletes, dancers, band members,
and by the way, the captains for tonight for Nicky Rowe will be their quarterback, Lance Salinas, running back, Isaiah Mata, and then the 2 cornerbacks I mentioned, Christian Villarreal and Nathan Cantu.
As our student athletes step into the field.
A couple of notes here. It's not too late to enroll your child in McAllen ISD. If you need assistance or have questions about our exciting schools and programs, contact Student Outreach at 687-MISD, 956-687-MISD. Also, all home games this year, the Mustangs, Warriors, and Bulldogs are broadcast on McAllen ISD's Facebook and YouTube pages. The games are also archived on the district's YouTube page, so you never have to miss a game.
Is Andrea Torres, your student body president.
We have right now the welcome from the Nicky Rowe Student Council. This is something they do every game. The Student Council welcomes the visiting team.
As a symbol of
and you can see Rowe tonight will be wearing the green jerseys with the white numerals and gray pants. The Diamondbacks will counter with an all-white uniform with red and black.
This beautiful evening, may our athletes, dancers, band members, cheerleaders, and football fans enjoy tonight's
the color guard
game
out there ready to come out in just a moment.
The spirit of good sportsmanship and safety. Tonight, we continue
and
our
we'll have a recognition of the Veteran of the Week.
We are creating
in just
our
a second.
Diamondback
There we see the
dynasty.
Sharyland
We wish
Diamondbacks
both teams
coaches.
good luck tonight
There's the
and a
color
safe
guard
travel home.
and the rest of the Diamondback
Go
players there.
Diamondbacks!
And now we invite the
take a look
Diamondback
at the
band
Rose
to
sideline.
play the Pioneer alma mater. Please stand.
There's the Nicky Rose sideline. There you see Robert Flores there on the left side of your screen. We mentioned in his 8th year as head coach of the Warriors. Last 4 years been in the playoffs. And there he is again, also class of 1995 from Nicky Rowe High School. Certainly very proud to coach at his alma mater. Not many coaches get that opportunity. The Warriors in their home opener here tonight. This first 3 weeks, of course, are non-district. And then they start up in district play, District 15 5A Division 1. Sharyland Pioneer competing in District 31 5A this year. And there we see the Diamondback cheerleaders. You see the officials at the upper left of your screen. You have a 6-man crew tonight. Usually you see anywhere from 5 to 7-man crews.
And now the Mighty Warrior Band will perform the Rowe alma mater.
Now we'll listen to the Nicky Rowe alma mater.
We are proud to recognize our Veteran of the Week.
And time now to recognize the Veteran of the Week. This is Mr. Michael Hines. Served in the U.S. Army for 20 years. Went on 2 deployments to Iraq and then 1 each to Haiti, Sarajevo, and Hungary.
For the presentation of our state and national colors, presented by cadets of Nicky Rowe High School, Junior LTC, and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Now we'll have the national anthem performed by twins, Michael and Gabriel Banda. And they were both members of the Razzmatazz Show Choir and all-state choir members last year.
The right guard is Cadet Captain Jorge Vasquez, and the left guard is Cadet.
You can also see our Nicky Rowe High School JROTC color guard affiliated with the U.S. Army. Got Cadet Major Jorge Vasquez, Cadet Major Maritza Mejia, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Isabella Cortez, and Cadet Major Edgar Sauceda. They're under the direction of instructors Argil Flores and Edwin Freites.
So proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart what we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Outstanding job.
Wow, what a magnificent job. Beautiful voices by those two young men. You can tell they both play football. Number 75, the one who was on the left, was Gabriel Fonda. And then his brother, who was on the right side, was Michael Fonda. Both linemen for this Nicky Rowe club, and both members of the choir. You can hear their deep, beautiful voices as they sang there. And, of course, they've been recognized at state level. So very good singers, very good football players, and nice to see that kind of all-around opportunities that our students are taking advantage of here in McAllen ISD. And as you can see tonight, it's going to be the Sharyland Pioneer Diamondbacks against the Nicky Rowe Warriors. And we're reaching the start of the first quarter now.
Number 1, Andrew Rivera.
And they're about to do the coin toss. And there you can see players getting some last-minute instructions now. Those are the captains we mentioned earlier. That's Cantu on the left, Mata next to him, and then Vidal and Salinas on the far right. Captains for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Rivera, a receiver. Also Julian Valdez, the quarterback. And then the one in the middle, Nicholas Jimenez. All right, they saw the coin toss just moments away now from kickoff between Nicky Rowe and Sharyland Pioneer. Julian Valdez will be the head quarterback for Pioneer at 2,700 yards passing last year and almost 900 yards on the ground, so definitely a dual threat. Combined for 18 touchdowns last season. You can see the Warriors coming out at the bottom of your screen, the Diamondbacks coming out at the top of your screen. And teams are excited. We're ready to play some football here at DQ Fan Field. Nicky Rowe cheerleaders under Coach Larissa Cantu competed at the Nationals last year, finished in the top 15 in the country. Really strong cheerleading programs here in McAllen ISD. They've had teams that have won state titles. They've had teams, multiple teams, Rowe, Mackay, and Memorial have all competed on the national stage at various times. It's going to be the Diamondbacks to receive, and the Warriors will be kicking off here in this first half.
Back to receive the Higginbotham Insurance kickoff for the Diamondbacks. Number 1, Andrew Rivera. Number 5, Christopher Leon. Kicking for the Warriors, number 34, Justin Badillo.
By the way, if you're watching this, you'll be able to check out photos on our social media. McAllen ISD's Facebook page. You can go there after the game, or actually even before the game is over, and you'll see some action photos from tonight, and also some of the other color going on around here at the stadium. And there's a short kick to start the game. And it's picked up by Sharyland Diamondbacks. That was 81 William Goodlow, the sophomore, and picked it up and stepped out of bounds. And the Pioneer will have excellent field position here on their first possession. The ball's going to be spotted at the 37-yard line.
7-yard line, be first and 10, Pioneer.
First and 10 for the Diamondbacks, as said, wearing the white, red, and black. 7-4 last year. They're going to get back into the playoffs once more. Quarterback Julian Valdez is going to hand this off on first down, trying to bounce it outside. The Warriors all over that. And it'll be no gain there for the running back, Joshua Gonzalez.
On the stop for the Warrior, number 44, Nicholas Hart.
So no pickup there. It'll be second down and 10 now for the Diamondbacks.
Line of scrimmage, the Pioneer 37.
Three receivers to the right. This is going to be play action. Valdez going to throw. And this is caught at around the 45-yard line. Be short of the first down. It'll bring up third and short. Catch made by Leo Espinosa. This is a 9-yard pickup.
Brings up third down 1. Your line of scrimmage, the Pioneer 46.
So third down now and 1 yard. Quarterback's going to keep it. This Valdez has the first down all the way up to midfield.
Julian Valdez on the quarterback keeper.
That's going to be right at the 50-yard line, a 4-yard pickup. And a new set of downs here for the Diamondbacks.
The result of the carry will be a Pioneer first down from midfield.
First and 10, they throw it. Rowe nearly may have picked that off, but it gets through, and it's a big run all the way into Rowe territory. And it'll bring up second down, the ball at the 38-yard line in Warrior territory, but officials are checking something. There may have been a flag down. We'll take another look here. Catch on the play made by Diego Chapa. Or I believe a sideline warning was given. It was a warning, so no penalty there. And the play counts. It's a 6-yard pickup.
Ball spotted in Warrior territory. The Warrior 44.
So now second down and 4 here for the D-backs. 3 down lineman for Nicky Rowe. Going to be a sweep to the right side. Breaks a tackle and is able to pick up a first down. I saw a run there by Antonio Carrizales, who broke a tackle near the line of scrimmage and is able to pick up the first down. Take another look here. Almost tackled by Lucas Alvaro, a linebacker. He's able to pick up the first down all the way to the 39-yard line, a gain of 5 on the play. Going to be a handoff straight ahead. Big hold there. All the way up inside the 35 to about the 33-yard line. It's a nice run by Gonzalez.
Number 44, Nicholas Hart.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Call it a gain of 6, brings up second down 4.
So second down and 4 here on the opening possession for the Diamondbacks. Knocking on the door for Nicky Rowe. They're at the 33-yard line. Man goes in motion. That's Espinosa. Quarterback Valdez going to keep it. Breaks a tackle. And is able to pick up positive yardage down to about the 27. It'll be a new set of downs for Sharyland Pioneer. As we talked about before we started, Valdez being a dual run threat. He can pass it, he can run it. And is able to pick up the first down. So on first and 10, play action. Going to throw it left side, incomplete. Intended for Carrizales.
Pass intended for number 23, Antonio Carrizales, incomplete.
First incompletion of the game here for the Diamondbacks offense. Stops the clock at 9:17 here in the first quarter, no score. So second and 10. Going to be play action. over the middle. This is caught down inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. That looks like the catch made by Matthew Maldonado, a junior receiver. That's his first catch tonight. And a gain of 9 yards. Actually 8 yards.
The Warrior red zone, the Warrior 19.
Oh, 3rd down and 1 now. And Valdez wants to keep it up the middle, has room, and is able to pick up the first down at the 15-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play, and a new set of downs here for Sharyland Pioneer.
Number 29, Adan De La Cruz. The result is a Diamondback first down from the Warrior 15. Pass completed at number 12.
Pass was complete there to Chapa, but his knee touched down, so he's down automatically at the, looks like he actually lost a yard to the 17.
This quarter brought to you by Wahadville Chiropractic Clinic.
So 2nd down and 11 now. Just over 8 minutes to go here in quarter number 1. Going to be Valdez in the gun once more. Actually, this is more of a pistol since he's got Gonzalez back there. Valdez to throw. Is going to go for the end zone as a man there. And it's caught. No signal yet. Diamondbacks are celebrating.
There is a goal jam penalty flag on the field.
The officials are talking this over, and there may have been a flag. We'll see what that is, but for the moment it looks like a touchdown by Espinosa. We'll see if that's coming off. Yeah, holding penalty. It's going to negate this touchdown. Yeah, nice catch there by Espinosa. 27-yard pickup.
Ball will come to rest on the Warrior 26-yard line.
So first penalty of the game is a costly one for Pioneer. So 7:44 to go in the first quarter. And a 2nd and 21 here for the Diamondbacks. And now the Diamondbacks elect to call a timeout. This will be their first of the game.
We have a
Pioneer calls timeout with 7:44 to play in quarter number 1. No score yet, but the Diamondbacks knocking on the door. We'll be back with more football night in McAllen ISD right after this.
Tonight we recognize Emilian Sosa, a senior at Rowe High School. He is
Bogus Ford is proud to sponsor tonight's game and honor student athletes pursuing excellence on and off the field. Enjoy the drive.
Veterans Memorial Stadium. No score yet between Pioneer and Nicky Rowe. And Pioneer had an apparent touchdown a moment ago, wiped out due to a holding call. And now face a 2nd and 21, way back at the 26-yard line. Might have been a Hawaiian theme for Nicky Rowe this week. You can see the clothes being worn by the cheerleaders. We do different themes each week during the football season. So 2nd and 21. Valdez in the gun. Gonzalez stays in the block. Nowhere to throw, being chased. And finally gets rid of it up in the air. And it's actually caught. Caught by the Diamondbacks all the way at the 27-yard line. And believe it or not, that's actually going to be right about the line of scrimmage. May have even lost a yard. Yeah, it's a loss of a yard. Now bring up 3rd down and forever.
spotted on the Warrior 27.
There's another look at it. Rowe very nearly intercepting it. And here they go on 3rd down and 22. Again, Valdez in trouble. Steps forward, fires for the end zone, and it's overthrown. Was trying to hit Maldonado. And covering him on the play for Rowe was Nomada Aguida, the sophomore defensive back. I think Rowe had their nickel package out there, and it's a 4th down.
22.
This drive started back at the Pioneer 37-yard line after a short kickoff by Rowe. And it looks like it may come for naught now. I believe we have the punting unit out there. Lined up in the quarterback spot is Diego Chapa. It might be a quick kick here. But now he's going to step back into a normal punting position. Still pretty close. And now there's a whistle. This is going to be a false start against Pioneer.
False start on the offense, 19. Penalty. Still 4th down.
5-yard mark off against Diamondbacks.
6:49 to go here in quarter number 1. Pioneer loses 5 more yards after a false start, and now it's going to be 4th and 27.
32.
Ball spot at the 32-yard line. Again, you see Chapa there. Lined up like a quarterback. Now he'll back up for a likely quick kick. Rowe entirely expecting a kick. And that's what it is. Aiming for that corner. And goes into the end zone for a touchback. And Rowe will come out to the 20-yard line for their first possession with 6:43 to go in quarter number 1.
Turnover on down, 1st and 10.
So time of the drive, 5 minutes and 17 seconds for Pioneer, but it comes to nothing as they end up punting the football. Time out for our smile cam. Should see a lot of smiling faces out there tonight. Beautiful night for football here at DQ Fan Field. See some of the assistant principals there for Nicky Rowe out here. There's the student section. And here's Rowe going with their first play from the 20-yard line. They hand off straight ahead for a gain of about 3.
Number 7, Mario Rodriguez. Gain of 2, brings up 2nd down 8. The Warriors under the helm of number 3, Lance Salinas.
Gain of only 2 actually is quarterback Salinas. Carried it, now 2nd down and 8. Here for the Warriors, their own 22. Salinas back to throw, flushed out. Wants to tuck it and run it now. The 30 picks up the 1st down. Now the sideline. And steps out of bounds at the 43-yard line after a gain of 21 yards.
Forced out of bounds by number 7, Mario Rodriguez.
A 1st down here for the Warriors.
That's a Peter Piper pizza 1st down for the Warriors.
Take another look at this here. Salinas sent everybody downfield. And then had a lot of running room. Might have been a man defense there by Pioneer, as a lot of players sometimes in a man will have their backs turned toward the quarterback and may not see him.
Number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
Penalty, 5 yards. First one we've seen on Nicky Rowe. Last night as Memorial beat Brownsville Hanna 28-20. Only 3 total penalties in that game. That's the fewest I've ever seen in my career for a season opener. Conversely, you've already seen 3 here tonight. Salinas hit as he throws deep right side, and this is incomplete. Was intended for his wide receiver, Mateo Castillo. And I'll bring up
number 1, Andrew Rivera.
Bring up 2nd down and 15.
Brings up 2nd down 15, excuse me.
Take another look here.
Ball spotted on the Warriors 38.
That's actually live action there. And the Warriors with a 2nd down and 15. 3 receivers to the left side, 1 split wide to the right. Man in motion, that is Castillo. They throw to the right side. This is a screen pass intended for Mata. And Mata is going to be bottled up for no gain, really. He's going to even lose a yard back to the 37-yard line. The Warriors with -1 passing right now as they face a 3rd and 16.
Line of scrimmage, the Warrior, 37.
So 5.5 to play here in the first quarter. 3rd and 16 here for the Warriors. Got 5 receivers. Empty backfield. Now Mata shifts into the backfield. It'll be a pistol formation as Salinas moves back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Well executed there by the Diamondbacks.
Angel Villanueva on the quarterback sack.
That was Angel Villanueva getting the sack. Also back there was Chris De Leon. That was a delayed blitz. You see number 8 come in.
Loss of 13 brings up 4th down.
So a loss of 13 yards on the play, all the way back to their 24-yard line.
4th down and 29. Back to receive.
Brings up 4th down.
The Diamondback number 1, Andrew Rivera. Punt formation for the Warrior number 27, Isaiah Mata.
So it'll be Mata who's in there to punt the football. Diamondbacks have a receiver standing at their own 45, and here's Mata's kick. Going to take a big Warrior bounce, and it won't be a return. And this is going to take a huge, huge roll. And that's all the way inside the 15 to about the 12-yard line. They'll spot it at the 13.
Warrior bounce.
For a huge Warrior roll of about close to 40 yards.
Diamondbacks.
So Pioneer will take up their second possession with 4:08 to go in the first quarter. Their own 13-yard line. Another look at it here. And this is what happens when you allow the ball to hit the ground and keep rolling. You take that chance that you could lose a lot more yardage. All right, we're back. Diamondbacks at the 13-yard line. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Handoff right side. Try to bounce this outside. Hit and brought down at about the 21-yard line. That is Dylan Tihadina.
On the stop, number 10, Christian Gutierrez.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd down, 2.
So 2nd and 2 here for the Diamondbacks.
21.
Warriors going to go with 4-man front. Going to fake the handoff this time. Vasquez to keep it. Cross the 25 up to about the 29-yard line. Has the first down.
Julian Valdez on the quarterback draw. On the stop, number 99, Alejandro.
Another first down for Pioneer.
The result.
We'll see it again here. He faked the handoff to Tihadina.
Ball spotted on the Diamondback 29.
So Valdez, this time going to keep it again. Thought about passing, decides to keep it and goes to the 34 and a gain of 5 there.
Julian Valdez on the quarterback keeper.
The running game of the Diamondbacks really clicking here at this point. They've got 46 yards rushing and 20 yards passing.
Ball spotted on the Diamondback 32.
Also 5 first downs in this opening quarter. Valdez to throw toward the sideline. This is caught. First down and more. Across the 40 to about the 43.
19, Leo Espinosa.
Another catch for Espinosa.
On the stop.
Espinosa had over 700 yards receiving last year and 7 scores.
The result of the pass completion, the Diamondback first down.
Gain of 10.
Ball spotted on their 43-yard line.
There's Valdez to keep it. And steps out of bounds right at midfield.
Julian Valdez on the quarterback.
Spot him at the row 49, a gain of 7.
42,
this will be 2nd down and 3. The Diamondbacks
brings up 2nd down.
slowly plodding forward once again.
Ball spotted Warrior territory, Warrior 49.
They had a prosperous drive on their first possession that fizzled out with penalties. See what happens here. So they hand this off to Tihadina. Looks like he barrels his way forward for another first down at the row 45.
54, Ryan Pettis.
2.5 to play in the first quarter. No score as yet. A good crowd here tonight at DQ Fan Field. Valdez wants to throw, going to go long. Espinosa's there, is caught at the 10. Almost broke a tackle into the end zone, but fights his way down to the 2-yard line, and it'll be first and goal for Pioneer. 43-yard pass here. Valdez to Espinosa. Now we're back to first and goal to 2-yard line. Valdez wants to keep it, is hit behind the line of scrimmage, but fights his way forward, and he's got a touchdown. And the Diamondbacks are on the board with 1:49 to go in quarter number 1. Valdez, who either passed or ran for 18 touchdowns last year, picks up his first of the 2023 season here. Extra point up and good. A successful kick there by Marcos Rauda. And it's a 7-0 score here for Sharyland Pioneer. 1:49 to go here in quarter number 1, 7-0. Diamondbacks in front. And we'll take a break. We'll be back with football night at McAllen ISD after this.
We appreciate our field sponsor, Dairy Queen. Thank you for supporting our students. We want to thank some of our key sponsors, including Dairy Queen, Bogus Ford, Performance Therapeutics, Lone...
Fan Field at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium. Sharyland Pioneers 7, Mickey Rowe nothing. That last scoring drive for the Diamondbacks went 87 yards in 8 plays, took 2:19 off the clock. There's a 43-yard pass to Espinosa that set up the 2-yard touchdown plunge by Valdez. And the Diamondbacks lead here early. Just under 2 minutes to play in quarter number 1. Both teams looking to get the season to an auspicious beginning here in the season opener. And here's the kickoff. All the way back toward the 10, then it goes out of bounds. And this will put Mickey Rowe at the 35-yard line. Oh, they're going to do a re-kick. So a 5-yard penalty assessed against Pioneer. And they'll kick this off once more. So now instead of kicking off from the 40, they'll kick off from the 35. Now I thought teams had the opportunity to take the ball at the 30-yard line. We saw Coach Flores walk out there and ask a question. The officials may still be wanting to talk this over with the Rowe coaches. And now they've announced that Rowe is elected to take the ball at the 30-yard line. I think it was 35, but it's actually the 30 where the ball comes out. Still considered a 5-yard penalty, because it's ball spotted at the 25, and then the 5-yard penalty moves it up to the 30. So Rowe will be at the 30-yard line to start their second possession. Fake to Mata, throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. Some of the fans yelling for a possible interference, but officials close to the play there. It's intended for Rivera, and it's incomplete. Okay, so second down and 10 here for Rowe after the incomplete pass. Back to throw, Salinas being chased. Running for his life, has to get rid of it. And it's incomplete, bring up 3rd and 10. Nearest receiver was Royce Todd, the tight end. And so a 3rd down now coming up for the Warriors. Third and 10, minute 37 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 lead for the Diamondbacks. They had a big sack on the previous drive that killed the Warriors' drive, last drive. And nearly got their second one a moment ago. They just had to throw it incomplete. Mata goes in motion. They fake it to him. Salinas keeps it across the 30 and then forced to slide at about the 37-yard line. So it's a gain of 7 on the play, but it'll bring up 4th down. Let's see if the Warriors may have called timeout here. As the clock has stopped at a minute 18, I think they may have called timeout. The Warriors have not called a timeout. They just have the huddle over on the sideline. The play clock is moving at 15 seconds. Now 13 seconds. They break the huddle. See if they maybe go for this 4th and 5 at their own 35-yard line. But they do line up in a punt formation. That's Mata, who is the punter. Bit of a high snap, no pressure. Going to be high, and it's going to take another Warrior bounce, just like last time. This will go inside the 25, it looks like, and be killed at the 24-yard line. So Pioneers will take over at the 24 with 30 seconds left in quarter number 1. Nothing our score. The quarterback Valdez running it in for a touchdown. Something you saw him do many times last year. They're going to move this over from the left to the right hash mark. So 1st and 10 here for Pioneer. 3 receivers to the right. The hand is all straight ahead. Across the 30 to about the 31 is Gonzalez. A gain of 7 on the play. Clock running at just 9 seconds left in the quarter. This will be the last play. Going to fake the handoff, pass left side, across the 30. Across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. A little catch and run by Carizares. And we've reached the end of the first quarter of play. And our score after 1 is Pioneer 7, Nicky Rowe nothing. We'll be back for the second quarter in a moment. You're watching McAllen ISD's Football Night. We'll be right back.
Pasando a mí, tú me estás tentando a mí. Yo aquí pensando esa salir herida. Deseando tu carita, lo que me excita. Compramos balas de gas para que los critican. Después fumamos, después tomamos. Esto pita como era allí fuera.
Welcome back to DQ Fan Field, 7-0 as we start the second quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 for the Diamondbacks. They pass this over to the left side and get up to about the 45, 46 yard line before that's bottled up. And they'll bring up 2nd down. Actually, they're going to consider that a 1st down. They're going to spot at the 47. So 10 yards. Valdez, by the way, up to 89 yards passing. 11 1st downs already in this game for the Diamondbacks. Just started the second quarter. Valdez wants to throw over to the left side. This is caught. Breaks a tackle in midfield into Rowe territory. Another 1st down there after the nice run there by Carizales. There's a flag down, however. Couldn't hear the referee, but that'll be a face mask. 15 yards tacked on to the end of the run. Costly penalty there for the Warriors. So a 15-yard penalty. And here they go on 1st and 10, the Rowe 28. Complete to the right side. And the Warriors on top of this one. It's going to be a loss of yards. Handoff was to Gonzalez. The Warriors defend this one well. They're going to give him forward progress to the 28, which is a line of scrimmage. So actually going to count it as a gain of 1. The ball at the Rowe 28-yard line. Opening moments of the second quarter. Valdez wants to throw. Going left! And it's caught at the goal line. Touchdown. Touchdown Diamondbacks. It's Carizales with the 28-yard catch. And the Diamondbacks lead it 13-0. Out there to attempt the extra point is Rauda. The holder will be Chapa. Snap and hold. Kick is up and away. That is good. And the score now 14-0 in favor of the Diamondbacks with 10:36 to play in the first half. We'll take a break. You're watching Football Night at McAllen ISD.
Tonight we recognize Christian Gutierrez Jr., a senior at Rowe High School. He is a member of
Welcome back to DQ Fan Field. McAllen Instructional Television bringing you this game. We'll bring you all the home games of the Warriors, Mackay Bulldogs, and the Memorial Mustangs here this season. Mackay won on the road last night. Will have their home opener next Friday. They take on the Mission Eagles. Here's the kickoff. to the Warriors. They pick it up at their 6-yard line. Going to run this up across the 15 and up near the 20. I believe that was Andres Espinosa on the return. Ball going to be spotted at the 19-yard line. Scoring drive for the Diamondbacks, 6 plays, 76 yards. The capper was a 28-yard pass from the quarterback Valdez to Carizales. See the Warriors offense coming out onto the field. They've had 2 possessions, punted both times. Salinas in the gun. Going to fake the handoff, being chased by a couple of linemen. Forced to keep it, able to turn that corner. Oh, takes a hard hit near the 30. And they're going to count him as out of bounds at the 27. 2 yards shy of the first down. Another look at it there. See a big hit on Salinas provided by Nicholas Jimenez. They're back to action, 2nd and 2, handoff. This is going to be a first down near the 30-yard line, and a flag is down. John Barrios with his first carry picks up the first down, and they may be adding more here.
Still second down.
Oh, holding against Nicky Rowe. So that'll wipe out Barrios' short run that picked up a first. And instead, they're going to move it back 10 yards. It's going to be a spot foul. So it ends up being a net loss of 6 yards. And so 2nd down and 8 now. Salinas trying to hand this off. Ball comes loose, however. Diamondbacks all over him. And the Warriors lucky to still hang on to the football, so they're going to lose 5 yards back to the 16. The Diamondback defensive line continues to dominate here in the opening half. We take another look at it. Coming in crashing through there like a wrecking ball was Chris De Leon. Right as they were trying to hand it off to Mata. So 9:08 to go here in the first half. And the Warriors now facing a long 3rd and 13. Salinas might be changing the play, has 5 seconds to snap it. Going to be a short pass, flanker screen. Diamondbacks all over that. First man there was Andrew Rivera. Several other D-backs back there as well as Pioneer. Defense is just putting on a show here tonight. Now, there's a completed pass, but goes for no gain. A 4th down here for the Warriors. And what's interesting is the Diamondbacks' strength coming into this season appeared to be their offense. Question marks were on the defense because they had lost so many starters from last year. But the Sharyland defense doing an excellent job here so far tonight. They've held the Warriors to 20 yards on the ground and -1 through the air. Under 8 minutes to play in the first half. 14-0 the score. Rowe calls timeout. It'll be their first timeout of the half, as they facing a 4th and long here. We're going to do the fan cam now. The cheerleaders getting excited. They see themselves up on the big video screen there at DQ Fan Field. All right, 4th down and 13 after the Warrior timeout. They've got their punting unit out there. Mata's back for what would be his 3rd punt this evening. No pressure, able to get this one off, aiming for the left sideline. Again, takes a Warrior bounce. And it's going to be killed at about the 47-yard line in Diamondback territory. 7:42 to go before halftime. Each team has 2 timeouts to work with. And it's going to be Pioneers ball once more. So 1st and 10 for Pioneer. 3 receivers to the right, 1 at the top of your screen. Valdez in the gun. Going to fake the handoff, keep it himself. Gets up to midfield. Gain of about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 brings up
second down 6 now for Pioneer. Valdez again fakes the handoff, wants to keep it, and is able to scoot his way forward for what might be a 1st down. Let's see. And it is. It's going to be a 1st down at the Warrior 44-yard line. A pickup of 6 on the play. And Pioneer will move the chains once more. Another look at it. Watch him scoot forward here for those last few precious yards to pick up that 1st down. And now Valdez back to live action. He's going to throw it. Flanker screen, right side. Making a tackle is all the way to the 40-yard line. That was Scotty Salas. Salas already has a touchdown catch in this game. It's going to be at the 41, a 3-yard pickup.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd down 7.
That's up to 130 yards passing now.
41.
Valdez with time. Throws, this is caught to Espinosa. Hurdles 1 man, is forced out of bounds about the 29-yard line. A gain of 12 on the play. Another look at it there.
Downfield. 22. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Go jam against the Diamondbacks. Illegal man downfield.
An eligible man downfield is going to wipe this out on a 12-yard gain. This will be 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, so back to the 46 now. 2nd down and 12 now for Pioneer. This has a man to his left, taking his time, has all day to throw, can read Tolstoy back there. And it's going to be incomplete. Going to throw a home run ball to Carizales, and Carizales a bit shaken up. Another look at it there. Valdez on that last play showing all the patience of a kindergarten teacher as he had a lot of time to work with. Our photographer, Joe De La Garza, there on the right side. Assessed against Pioneer, moved him back 5 yards to the 49. So a 2nd and 17 now. And straight ahead. Gets back to midfield. The quarterback Valdez. Pickup of only 1. So now it's 3rd down and long. Diamondbacks 2 for 3 on 3rd down here this evening. We'll be past the halfway point of the second quarter here in just a few seconds. You can hear a metronome out there. Bands will be performing at halftime. Valdez wants to throw. He's got a man open over the middle. This is caught. It's going to be a first down inside the 35 to the Warrior 33-yard line. 17 yards on that pickup. That was a big third down conversion as well. Very impressive as they hand off on first down after a quick snap count. And on the carry there is Tihadina once more. Gets to the 29 after a gain of 4.
Gain of 5, brings up second down. Gain of 4, second down 6. The line of scrimmage to be Warrior 29.
Snap to Valdez, hands off Tihadina. Pulls his way across the 25 to about the 23-yard line. This will be close to a first down.
On the stop, number 33, Carlos Torres.
They're actually going to mark him a yard short.
Third down 1. Your line of scrimmage, the Warrior 24.
It'll be third down and 1 yard. Quarterback's going to keep it. Is upended at about the 21. It picks up the first down. Gain of only 2 on the play, but that was all he needed to move those chains once more. Pioneer now 4 for 5 on third down. Clock running at 4:20 to go. It was 7:42 when they started this drive back at their own 46-yard line. The ball spotted at the 22. Still pistol formation here. Valdez looking left, going to throw to the right. We got a screen there for Espinosa. And it's quickly disheveled by the Warrior defense. A couple of players in there were Lucas Alvaro and Omar Aguirre. Also in there was Carlos Torres.
Brings up second down 9. Ball spotted on the Warrior 21.
So second down and 9 right now. 3:30 to play here in the first half. 3 down linemen for the Warriors. Gonna fake the handoff, throw it right side. Caught by Espinosa. Trying to dance his way forward. He's going to be thrown out of bounds there by Christian Gutierrez. Gutierrez, who was featured tonight as the Warriors Scholar Athlete of the Week. So we take another look at it.
Call it a gain of 6, brings up third
He
down.
was part of the barbecue team last year that won the district championship. They're called the Smokin' Arrow. As McAllen ISD launched its barbecue teams, had 8 high school teams competing with ribs, chicken, dessert, and beans. Handoff straight ahead.
Inside handout, number 24.
And a short gain for Tiadina. Back on the play was Alvaro. Got to the 13-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2, brings up fourth down 1. Your line of scrimmage, the Warrior 13.
That was on third down, so it's 4th and 1 now. Looks like with a 14-0 lead, they'll go for this. 2:33 to play in the first half. They've been real successful out of that pistol formation. Handoff here. Tiadina trying to fight his way forward. He's almost taken down in the backfield, but was able to get to the 10, a gain of 3, and he'll move the chains. This will be first and goal.
Carry for the Diamondbacks. Brought down by a host of Warrior led by number 11, Lucas Alvaro.
Oh, first and goal now.
First and goal for the
Both teams with 2 timeouts left. They start the clock rolling once more. Play being signaled in to the players on the field. One of many teams in this day and age that uses the no-huddle offense. And there's a false start.
There's a goal penalty flag.
On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
It'll be first and goal from the 15. Diamondbacks have touchdowns from Valdez and Carrizales. Valdez has a touchdown run, touchdown pass. The extra points by Rauda. That's a 14-0 lead. Hope you enjoyed our coverage of McAllen Instructional Television, MITV, for the 16th year, bringing you exciting high school football action. I believe this is Rowe's timeout.
We have a cold air timeout on the field.
Yeah, it is Rowe's timeout. We'll keep it here. So Rowe with one timeout left, and Diamondbacks still have their two. Our next webcast will be next Friday, September the 1st, to be the Mackay Bulldogs season opener. They'll take on the Mission Eagles. Rivalry that goes back many decades. Most people tend to think about the 1980s. The Mission Eagles under the Lupe Rodriguez and Eddie Valdez. And Mackay back then had Mark Morgan at the running back, one of the top running backs in the state his senior year. I think Bear Crouch was a quarterback for the Bulldogs and in those years. So 3 down linemen here for Dickie Rowe. And here they're throwing this over the middle. This could be intercepted by Rowe. Warriors have intercepted. Running this back out to the 13-yard line. It was an interception by Aguida. Nomad Aguida, his first pick of the year, just a sophomore. There is a flag down, however, back in the Pioneer backfield.
The defense. This is first down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer against the Warriors.
Oh, roughing the passer is called against the Warriors. And that'll be a half the distance penalty. We'll take another look at it. You can see just to the left of your screen as Valdez was forced to hurry his throw. Was behind the intended receiver. And that'll wipe the interception off the books by Nomad Aguida. Half the distance penalty now to the Rowe 7-yard line. A new first down here, first and goal. Handoff, right side. This is going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Minute 15 to go.
Handoff, number 24, Dylan Tijarina. Dragged down by number 50, John Salazar. Call it a gain of 1. Brings up second and goal for the
gain of 1, actually.
Warrior, 6-yard line.
So second and goal from the 6. 48 seconds left in the first half. Going to fake the handoff, throw over the middle. It's caught, a touchdown. Touchdown for the Diamondbacks. It was caught by number 12, Diego Chapa. And a second touchdown pass in the first half for Valdez. Maybe a 6-yard toss. And yet another score here for the Diamondbacks. They go up 20-0 with 36 seconds left before halftime.
Diego Chapa, snap of 55. Joel Garza, snap and hold.
The snap. There's the extra point. It is good. 3 in a row here for Marcos Rada, and it's a 21-0 lead now for the Diamondbacks. Another look at the touchdown. You can see the fake handoff to Tihadina. And a throw over the middle, caught by Chapa. And a 21-0 lead here for Sharyland Pioneer. McAllen Football Night at McAllen ISD will continue in a moment.
Whether it's high-level athletic performance or enjoying sports and exercise, injuries happen. Get back to your best with quality, close-to-home orthopedic and sports medicine care. South Texas Health System Clinics Ortho South Texas has the team of experienced physicians for diagnosis and treatment protocols. Let's get it back. South Texas Health System Clinics.
All right, that scoring drive by the Diamondbacks was a masterpiece. 14 plays, 54 yards, took 7 minutes and 6 seconds off the clock. 21-0 our score now. 36 seconds left in the quarter. High arcing kick, fielded at the 22 and run all the way back near the 40 as a flag comes down. And we'll see what that's about. 31 seconds now showing on the clock.
Kickoff return, brought down by 26. Excuse me. 25, Samuel Liguez on the kickoff return.
On your team, number 23, 10-yard penalty. Stand.
A 10-yard penalty for holding assessed on the Warriors. That'll be from the spot of the foul, so it moves the ball from the 34 where the foul occurred to the 24-yard line.
Flag against the Warriors for holding.
Warriors with 5 penalties for 44 yards in this first half. They're a beautiful shot at the city of McAllen. And you can see DQ Fan Field down there has been the pride of McAllen since 1976. Seats over 13,000 fans. You can see McAllen High School off to the left there of your screen with the white roof. Opened in 1962, the current Mackay building. And Salinas rolling out to his left, throws incomplete here. It'll be second down. I appreciate the artwork of our drone operator, Joe De La Garza, capturing those overhead shots from the sky here in McAllen. Beautiful night for football. Second and 10 now for the Warriors. 26 seconds left in the first half. There's a handoff, Mata, right side, and all the way up to about the 29-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 5 on the play. Another look at it here, and this was, actually that wasn't Mata, that was the first carry for Samuel Fimat. And there the clock runs out. That's going to be the end of the first half. And at halftime, it was all Diamondbacks. They lead it 21-0. Now we'll keep it here for a moment. We're going to have our halftime kick. And this will be a halftime kick for a chance to win $100. Another beautiful shot there. Let's see Bicentennial Boulevard running up and down on your right of the screen. 21-0 at the half. But meanwhile, at the north end zone, we have a member of our bus transportation unit, Mr. Silvano Melchior. And he'll attempt to make this kick for $100 from Performance Therapeutics. Here he goes. And he got it. He got it. He wins $100 from Performance Therapeutics. We appreciate their support of all our McAllen ISD educators. Everybody plays a role in McAllen ISD when it comes to educating our students. So congratulations to him and congratulations to the whole transportation department. We'll leave you with a look at some highlights, and then we're going to have a look at the bands here from Sharyland Pioneer and then Nikki Rowe, and we'll see you on the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 2023-2024 Sharyland Pioneer Bells. The Bells run in the direction of Misty Thompson. And now your 2023-2024 Pioneer Bell officers. Second Lieutenant Alicia Rios. First Lieutenant Emily Carmona. Co-Captain Ava Guerra. Captain Alani Toscano. And your 2023-2024 Major, Daphne Correa. Bells, let the show begin.
Rookie of the Week is Marlesa Peña. Bell of the Week is Alexa Gonzalez. begin. Put your hands together for the Bands of America Regional Class Champion, a Super Regional Class Champion, a 4-time consecutive UIL State Marching Band Contest qualifier, your Pioneer High School Dynamic Diamondback Band. Tonight, the band will be performing a portion of their 2023 UIL production entitled Metallic Journey, featuring music from Symphony No. 5, Machine by William Bocum, Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, and Tempered Steel by Charles Rochester Young. Band members of the week are Sandra Rios, Romualdo Ramos, Michael Palacios, and Amberly Lozano. Section of the week is the Drumline. Join us as we kick it to the next gear for our metallic journey. Sit back and relax with the #1 band in the Rio Grande, the Pioneer High School Dynamic Diamondback Band. Drum majors, Daniel Ramirez, Javier Lopez, and Grace Salinas. You may begin your performance. Directors for the Diamondback Band are Arnold Salinas, Victor Sanchez, Sammy Aguilar, and Mauricio Castellano. Thank you to our sponsors, Red Robin, Taco Intento, Miranda Plumbing, F&M Construction, and Meldon and Hunt. The Pioneer Band would like to wish the Nicky Rowe Warrior Band the best of luck during their competitive season. Let's hear it one more time for the Pioneer High School Dynamic Diamondback Marching Band.
Let's go, girls.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's halftime show, featuring the mighty Warrior Band, Color Guard, and the award-winning Tiaras. Introducing the 2023-2024 Nicky Rowe Tiaras dance team under the direction of Susan Thomas and Sally Valle. Introducing the Tiara Officers. Showmakers of America Superlative Award recipient and Showmakers of America All-Star nominee, First Lieutenant and Social Officer, Junior Edith Garza. Showmakers of America Superlative Award recipient, Showmakers of America All-Star nominee, and All-Star Dance Team Qualifier, Captain Junior Miranda de la Garza. Miss Showmaker runner-up, Showmakers of America Superlative Award recipient, Showmakers of America All-Star nominee, and All-Star Dance Team Qualifier, Major Junior Ivana Liaz.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Tiara of the Week is Violet Macedo. We now feature the Tiaras in a jazz kick routine to Pretty Young Thing.
It feels so good inside. I always wanted a girl just like you. Such a purity. Pretty young thing.
Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me back? By the way, won't you, baby? Tender Rudy, you got to be. Spark my need, just sugar fly with me. Don't you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mighty Warrior Band will now perform a portion of their pigskin show entitled Midnight City, where the streets have no name. The show begins on a cityscape, waking up for a busy day in a bustling metropolis, mixing the musical styles of M83 and U2. We'll be performing our first movement for you this evening entitled Introduction to Midnight City. And now, under the field direction of Kayla Tavares, Jocelyn Franquez, and Noe Mireles, we proudly present the Nicky Rowe High School Mighty Warrior Marching Band and Midnight City, where the streets have no name. Community members, band parents, band boosters, and sponsors of the Nicky Rowe High School Band. Thank you, Warrior Nation, for your support. The Rowe Band is under the direction of Bruce Burger Key, Cristina Gauna, Daniel Izondo, Joey Acosta, and Renee Reyes. Color Guard Tech is Alia Hernandez. An extra special thank you to our Central Administration for their continued and tireless support of our community. The Warrior Band would like to wish the Pioneer Band the best of luck in their preparations on their contest season and preparations for Pigskin. Thank you, Warrior Nation, for your kind attention.
top. I'm gonna make it to the top. We're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna bring our hands up. We're gonna bring our hands up. We're gonna bring our hands up. We're gonna bring our hands up.
¿Qué me está pasando a mí? Tú me estás tentando a mí. Yo aquí pensando en ti. Es cerquita, es visita. Ese cuerpo tuyo yo la tengo conocida. No me vuelvo loco y te lo quita. No vas a salir herida. Deseando tu carita, lo que me excita. Compramos un Balenciaga para que los critican. Después fumamos, después tomamos. Esto pita como era allí fuera. La realidad. ¿Qué me está pasando a mí? Tú me estás tentando a mí. Yo aquí pensando en ti.
Here come the Nicky Rowe Warriors out to start this second half. They're trailing by 3 scores. But they'll be receiving the ball here to start the third quarter, and a chance for them to get right back into it. (21-0) our score as we start the third quarter. Valdez had 2 touchdown tosses in the first half, one to Carrizales and one to Diego Chapa the last minute of the half, and then he ran for a score from 2 yards out. 21-0 our score as we hit the third quarter.
MISD.
It'll be the Diamondbacks to kick off. Warriors will be moving from right to left here in this third quarter. Friday night football here at DQ Fan Fields. Tradition that goes back to 1976 in this stadium. And of course, as far as the program's history, there's been football in McAllen since the teens of the 20th century, over 100 years. And here's the return back across the 25 to about the 27-yard line. And that was Silva on the carry, Brandon Silva, senior receiver. And the Warriors will start up at the 27. They're to start the third.
Ball will be spotted on the Warriors 27, first and 10 row.
So Salinas in at quarterback. Got Mata in the backfield. It's going to fake to Mata, keep it himself, and run it up to about the 30-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. They'll bring up second down 7 here for the Warriors. In the first half, Warriors to just 25 yards rushing and -1 passing. And that's just 24 total yards. Meanwhile, Pioneer had 254 total yards, 159 through the air and 95 on the ground. So second down and 7, Salinas, play action, going to throw deep over the middle, and this is caught in Diamondback territory, brought down at the 41-yard line. A nice catch there by Samuel Fimat, the senior receiver. And the Warriors in kind of a hurry-up offense. We're going to take another look at this. This is a 30-yard gain. Longest gain of the night for this Warrior team. Here they go on 1st and 10. Their own 40, or excuse me, at the Diamondback 40. Salinas over the middle. This is caught. And this is Mata with his first catch of the night to the 31-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play.
For the Diamondbacks, number 22, Jacob Mendes. Gain of 8 brings up second down 2. Your line of scrimmage, the Diamondbacks 32.
Here they go on 2nd down. And this is the receiver, Castillo. Castillo up to the 30-yard line, picks up a first down. Mario Rodriguez on the stop.
The result is Peter Piper picks up first down for the Warriors. Your line of scrimmage, the Diamondbacks 30.
So 1st and 10. Handoff is going to be sweep left side across the 30 to about the 27-yard line. That was Mata on the carry. The gain of about 3. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 7. Under 10 minutes to play in the 3rd. Warriors on the move. Takes through a 30-yard pass. That was caught by Fimat. That's Mata goes in motion to the left side. And Salinas hit as he throws. As the blitz was coming in. That's going to be an incomplete pass and bring up 3rd down. Warriors over 3 on 3rd down tonight. I believe in there on the hit was Jacob Mendez, inside linebacker for the Diamondbacks. Clock stopped at 9:41 here in the 3rd after the incomplete pass. Third down and 7 now. Going to sweep this to the right side. Some room here for Fremont. Able to turn the corner, first down and more. And tripped up near the 15-yard line. This will be a first down again for the Warriors. And fans coming alive here in this 3rd quarter. You see it again there. 14 yards on that pickup. They have a new quarterback in there. Here's a throw for a touchdown. And it's a touchdown for the Warriors. That's Royce Todd with the catch in the end zone. And it's a 13-yard touchdown pass for Nicky Rowe. Quarterback Elijah Garza, who just came in there. The Salinas came out after the hit. 13-yard pass for the touchdown, and the Warriors on the board here tonight. 8-play, 73-yard drive. Extra point try here by Justin Badil. And there's the kick, kind of a line drive. Going to be wide to the left side, so it's no good. And so here with 9:17 to play in the 3rd, it's 21-6 our score. Here's another look at the replay. The new quarterback, Garza, rolled out to his right and hit Todd in the end zone for a touchdown. Warriors are on the board. You're watching Football Night in McAllen ISD.
There are flavors that transport us to Mexico, like tacos al pastor from traditional taquerias, tacos de pollo, or tacos de bistec, seasoned to perfection. The H-E-B Mi Tienda diced meats and fajitas are inspired by the flavors you love, perfectly seasoned with sabor and corazón, and ready to prepare at home. From our kitchen to yours, enjoy the authentic taste of our H-E-B Mi Tienda diced meats and fajitas. One more reason here, everything's better.
And welcome back to DQ Fan Field. 21-6 our score. There was 9:17 to play in the third quarter. And for the Warriors, it was an 8-play, 73-yard drive. 13-yard catch by Todd for the touchdown. Here's the kickoff. Going to be run back out past the 30 up near the 40-yard line to about the 41. Big return there for the Diamondbacks and Damian Hernandez. There's the Rowe drum line. Have a new band director this year, Mr. Booker Key. Done a great job with the Rowe band here early on. Drum line of the cheerleaders there, keeping the fans happy, entertained. Rowe on the board, showing some life here in the third quarter. Valdez going to throw this out to the left side, caught by Chapa, dances his way forward, and before he's wrestled down by the defensive back, Landon Bedetta. We go up to the 46-yard line, gain of 5 on the play. There's possession here in the second half for Pioneer. Short pass, this is caught by Chapa. Runs into Rowe territory to about the 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up, that'll be a first down. 20 first downs now in this game for the Diamondbacks. They had 19 in the first half. Another short pass. This one cut by Chop, able to turn upfield and get across the 40 to about the 39-yard line. That'll be about 2 yards shy of the first down. Hurry up offense here for Pioneer. 8.5 to play here in the third. Handoff straight ahead. Big hole there for the running back Gonzalez. And he has a first down. The Diamondbacks now well inside Warrior territory to the 26-yard line. Gain of 13 on the play. See it once more. Hit block on the play also by George Garcia. Hand off again to Gonzalez. This one a short gain to the 22-yard line. Gonna be second down and 6 now. Under 8 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Valdez in the pistol. Going to fake the handoff, decide to keep it. Now he's going to throw it. Pulled the end zone, man is open, and it's incomplete. Was looking for Espinosa there. His top receiver from last year, but they're unable to connect, and it'll bring up third down and 6. Rather than take the play, the Warriors are going to take the penalty. The 5 yards. They'll move them back to the 27. They'll get the down back. It'll be second down and 11 now. That was second and 6. Great receivers to the left of Valdez in the pistol. Oh, the blitz is coming on. Evades one would-be tackler. Now the ball comes loose, and the Warriors have it. Warriors throwing the loose football, and they have their second turnover of the night. This one recovered by Nicholas Hartman, the outside linebacker. And he gets the big belt for the big defensive play. Ball's going to be at the 35-yard line. .17 to go in the third. No indication as to who called timeout, if this is a team timeout or an official's timeout. There's another look at that last play. As you saw Valdez trying to get away from a mad rush. Had the ball knocked out of his hand, and it was covered by Hartman. First and 10 to 35-yard line. They've charged the timeout to the Warriors. Be their first of the half. The Warriors with 2 timeouts left. And it looks like Salinas is back in there at quarterback after getting shaken up on the last possession. He's going to run this one and gets back just short of the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard here. At the 34-yard line and a loss of a yard. And they've got timeout on the field. This is the officials' timeout. Officials' timeout. 21-6 our score. 21-0 at the break. Rowe scored on their first possession here in the second half, and now, after forcing a turnover, has the ball right back. We'll see the Nicky Rowe drum line. Oh, lovely shot of downtown there. Now, where you see that line of purple there, right in the middle, that's the Niehaus Bank, but it used to be the site of the old McAllen High School. There's a shot of DQ Fan Field, and you can see the schedule now for the Warriors. After tonight, they've got La Jolla Coyotes. That'll be on the road. And then 2 weeks from now, they'll be playing the Pioneer Sister School, Sharyland High School. And that'll be on the road at Sharyland Stadium. And they've got La Jolla Palmview in their District 15-5A opener on September 14th. They'll be on the road against La Jolla's Juarez Lincoln, where they have a bye week in late September. On October 6th, they take on the Memorial Mustangs, which is always an entertaining affair. Then on October 13th, PSJA North, the Raiders, who advanced unbeaten into the 4th round last year and look just as strong this year. Then they've got the Rio Grande City Rattlers. That'll be on the road on October 20th. They come back home to face the Mackay Bulldogs. That'll be their homecoming on October 27th. And then 6 days later, they wrap up the regular season against the Bella Sabercats. Now, 7:01 to go here in the third quarter. 21-6 our score. Salinas back in there at quarterback. Or excuse me, it's Garza actually in there now. And here's a handoff. And this is going to get back maybe to the line of scrimmage. This is well defended there by Pioneer. The run by Fermat. Yes, new quarterback back in there, Elijah Garza. Take another look at it here. Was finally brought down by the defensive tackle, Ozzy Sanchez. We've got another official's timeout now. Clock stopped at 6:45 to go in the third. So third down and 11 now, facing the Warriors at their own 34-yard line. This is after the fumble recovery by Hartman. The Warriors, after scoring on their previous drive, are in danger of this second drive fizzling out. Started rolling the clock again. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Quarterback in there is Elijah Garza. It's a sophomore. In the pistol. Going to fake the handoff to Mata. Wants to throw, has time, and nearly picked off. It was broken up by Andrew Rivera. Looks like it was intended for Mateo Castillo of the Warriors. Now bring up 4th down 11. This will be a punting situation now for the Warriors with 6:27 to go here in the third. Mata in there for what would be his 4th punt this evening. The modest rush, going to get this one off. And this one's going to take a little bit of a Pioneer bounce. It goes out of bounds at about the Pioneer 38-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Pioneer at their own 38, 6:20 to go in the third. Season opener for both these teams, both 5A schools, both in the playoffs last year. 4 down linemen here for the Warriors. They started the game in a 3-4, now in a 4-3. And the quarterback Valdez elects to keep this. He fights his way up across the 45 to the 46 and a gain of 8 on the play and bring up 2nd and short. Don De La Cruz on the tackle. 2nd down 2 now. We're under 6 minutes to go here in the third. Valdez going to hand this off. And run by, that was Tijerina with the run up to about right at the 50-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 for a Pioneer takedown. Ball spotted midfield.
Good enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Just going to fake this handoff, keep it himself. Has yardage into Warrior territory at about the 43. The gain of 7. The Diamondbacks a strong enough team to keep the ball on the ground and try to run the clock out on this Warriors team before the Warriors can get their offense in gear. We have a stoppage here for a flag. Or was there a timeout call? 2nd down and 2 still. Yeah, I think if there was a flag, they picked that up. 2nd down and 2 still. And they're hit in the backfield. Tijerina can't go anywhere as Hartman wraps him up and brings him down. That's a loss of 2 back to the 45. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Diamondbacks 4 for 6 on 3rd down in this game. Here they are. Throwing this one, broken up by Hartman. Boy, Hartman on fire here in the 2nd half. He had the fumble recovery. And then a moment ago had that tackle for loss and now a pass breakup. That's 4th down and 5 here for the Diamondbacks. Looks like they might actually go for this. Now they're going to shift back into Bit of a punt formation. Might be a quick kick here. And it is, as they've got Chapa there. To Valdez. Ball takes a bounce at the 10 and bounces into the end zone. Espinosa couldn't quite get to it. And it'll go out for a touchback. Time now for the Smile Cam here at DQ Fan Field with 4:23 to go in the third. All right, Warriors handed off to Mata, picks up 5. Second down and 5 now. Just over 4 minutes to go in the third. Warriors looking for that second score. The Garza still in their quarterback. Handoff to number 27, Mata. He's able to make it back to the line of scrimmage to bring up third down. There is a flag down, however, on the far side of the field.
Number 7, 15-yard penalty.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty against the Diamondbacks because of the face mask. 55 yards in penalties tonight on Pioneer. 8 penalties for 55. It's a first down for the Warriors all the way up to their 40-yard line.
High school football highlight show. Watching on KIGD station from the environment.
As Garza back to throw. He's looking right now, running for his life. Gets up across the line of scrimmage, had the ball knocked out, but he was already out of bounds at that point. And they're going to give him 3 yards credit up to the 43-yard line. Take another look at it here. You see, he was originally looking to throw, was still looking to throw at that point, and finally ran it. So it's second down and 6. Garza's going to roll out right. Again, looking downfield, is going to finally let this go into traffic, and it's caught. Caught for a first down by Fumont. They're going to be at the Pioneer 49-yard line. The crowd liked that one. They pick up 8 yards and a first down. An officials timeout right now with 3:10 to play here in the third quarter. (21-6) our score. Quarterback Valdez ran 2 yards for a touchdown in the first half, and then he threw 2 touchdown passes, one of 28 yards to Carizales, one of 6 yards to Chapa for the Pioneer scoring. And then for Rowe, Royce Todd caught a 13-yard pass from quarterback Elijah Garza for Rowe's scoring. We can take a quick break. You're watching the football night in McAllen ISD. We'll be right back.
Thank you to our business community. We appreciate sponsors like Dairy Queen, Bogus Ford, Lone Star National Bank, Performance Therapeutics, South Texas Health Systems, and so many other businesses that have made this beautiful scoreboard possible. Because of their support, absolutely no district funds were used, not 1 penny. This scoreboard allows us to showcase our students throughout the entire school year, and we sincerely appreciate the privilege. Thank you.
We're back. The Warriors have just handed the ball off to Mata, who rambled 11 yards for a first down. So it's 1st and 10 now at the 38-yard line. 39-yard line, actually, in Pioneer territory. Garza back to throw, is being pressured. He's going to be wrapped up and sacked by a host of Diamondbacks. Tackle on the play there by Steven Nixon and also Isaac Fuentes. All the way back to the 47. This will bring up 2nd down and 18 they have up on the board. Also 8 on the play. 2 minutes left here in the third. 2nd down, they're going to give it to Mata to reverse. Back to the right side of the field. Got a lot of room to work with. This is Castillo. He's got the quarterback leading him in the block. He's at the 10. He's going to cut inside at the 5. And it's a touchdown for the Warriors. And the crowd is electric. 47-yard run for a touchdown by Mateo Castillo. Warriors now just 1 score away if they hit this extra point. Garza's going to come out there, I believe, to hold. Or actually, they might go for 2 here. Now Castillo just scored the touchdowns coming off the field. And now the Warriors coaches want a timeout. Take another look at the touchdown. And this was a reverse to Castillo. Has a lot of speed. Got his quarterback Garza running interference for him all the way down the field. And picked up a late block there by Espinosa. And that was key because that allowed Castillo to knife his way into the end zone. And how about this? Pioneer once had a 21-0 lead, is now down to 21-12. And the Warriors, with that timeout, look like they might be going for 2 here. So the Warriors lined up to go for 2. They'll put 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They'll be in a pistol formation with Mata in the backfield with Garza. Let's see Garza elect to keep it here. And in motion is Fimat. 3 receivers right as Garza rolls out right, looking into the end zone. And now he's going to throw it to the back of the end zone, wide open, caught for 2 points. And it's 21-14. Raven Nieves, the junior receiver, making the catch for 2. 147 left in the third. It is game on here at DQ Fan Field. Pioneer 21, Rowe 14. This is football night in McAllen ISD.
Bogus Ford is proud to sponsor tonight's game and honor student athletes pursuing excellence on and off the field. Enjoy the drive.
Let's take another look at that touchdown. 21-14 our score now. This is actually the lineup for the 2-point conversion. It was 21-12. And look at Garza showing all that patience, and there was finally a man uncovered. That was Nieves. And that made it 21-14. We still got a whole nother quarter in front of this. 1:45 to go in the third quarter. Take another look at the touchdown. Handoff Mata, reverse it to Castillo, and off he goes. And watch him show instinct at the 10, cuts back inside, picks up a block from Espinosa, and is in there. And we've got a ball game going on here, 21-14. By the way, the kickoff return to the 24-yard line by Pioneer. Pioneer went 7-4 last year. Warriors were 6-5, so both of these programs used to winning. Their quarterback Valdez wants to keep it. Then move at the 30, and a flag goes down as he goes down. We'll see what that's about.
With John Valdez on the quarterback scramble, we have a goal game penalty flag on the field.
So we're going to see what this is about. Going to be a 15-yard penalty. We'll see if we can see it. The block in the back. Yeah, it happened over near the 28-yard line. This is going to be a half the distance penalty. They just brought the ball all the way at the 14-yard line.
Half the distance to the goal, be first and 20.
Okay, so second down and 20 now for Valdez. Going to throw this. This is caught in the open field at 30. First down and more. He'll go at the 40, not near midfield. Before he's bounced out is Matthew Maldonado. A big play there by the Diamondbacks here in the dying moments of the third quarter.
No more using. The result is a Pioneer first down.
They're going to move the ball all the way to the 50. Gain of 36 yards. And here's a run by the quarterback, Valdez, or excuse me, that's number 16, Maldonado once again.
On the stop, number 44, Nicholas Hartman. Gain of 9 brings up second down 1. Your line of scrimmage, the Warriors, 41.
Ball moved to the 41 after a 9-yard pickup. Maldonado on the last carry. Here's Chapa's going to line up on the right side in the slot position. Shotgun snap, and Valdez wants to run, tripped up at the 40, and then brought down at the 38. And a tackle on the play there by 42, Miguel Vega. It looks like a gain of 3 on the play. It's enough for a first down, though.
First down. Ball spotted on the Warrior 38.
And here we are, first and 10 at the Warrior 38-yard line. About 25 seconds left in the third quarter. The Rowe cheerleaders probably be competing at the Nationals once again this year. That's usually in January. I think they've got a regional tournament coming up in December. And we got a timeout on the field now. And that's going to be the Warriors' last timeout.
We have a cold air timeout on the field.
Warriors have used their last timeout. Won't have any timeouts for the remainder of the game. They still trail here, 21-14.
Did you know when you bank with Lone Star National Bank, you're investing in your community? By creating jobs that stimulate our local economy, creating success that we share with our community. In fact, Lone Star National Bank donates more money and more volunteers and more causes than all other area banks combined. We do what the little banks can, and the big banks won't. Lone Star National Bank, the Riders Bank.
And we're back now. Now Rowe out of timeouts the rest of the way. They still trail by 7. There's 4 seconds left in the quarter. And here's Valdez going to roll out to his left side. He's being chased, and he's going to be sacked right at the buzzer for the third quarter. And how about that play made by the nose guard, Alex Bosada? And time expires here in the third quarter. Teams will switch ends. Another look at it. You see Bosada just wrapping him up. They actually gave him credit only to the back to the 48 when it really could have been at the Pioneer 49, a 3-yard difference. Still a loss of 10 on the play. So Rowe outscoring the Diamondbacks 14-0 in the third quarter. And so they were down 21-0 at halftime and now trail by just 7 as we enter the fourth quarter. Okay, second down and 20. Got the quarterback Valdez in trouble, going to run it straight up the middle, has a lot of room. Gets to about the 37-yard line in road territory, a gain of 11. Now bring up third down at about 10. Diamondbacks 4 for 7 on third down tonight. And the Warriors with their vaunted passing game, you can never count them out. Down by 21 points at one point and now trail by just 7. But they need the ball back and the Diamondbacks are on the move. A crucial third down here for both clubs. So third down and 10 at the row 38. Valdez wants to throw over the middle, it's short and incomplete, may have been tipped at the line of scrimmage. Looked like it was intended for Maldonado. And that'll bring up fourth down. Take another look. Hard to tell if one of the players may have gotten a piece of that. And Chapa in there, likely to punt the football on 4th and 10. And Chapa in the gun at the moment. And then he'll back up. The expected quick kick. Now wondering why he's doing this. Well, look right here. There's nobody back there for Nicky Rowe. And so the Diamondbacks hope to pin this ball inside the 20, which they now do. And Rowe with the Papa coming up into the gun, acting like they might go for it. It forces Rowe to abandon putting a returner back there and to put all 11 men up playing defense. And as a result, there's no return possible for the defending team. The strategy paying off that time for the Diamondbacks as they pin the Warriors at the 17-yard line. For the Warriors, a chance to tie it up, but they've got to go almost the length of the field here at their own 17. Quarterback is Garza's going to hand it off on first down. This is Mata with some room to 25 near the 30 and has a first down. Take another look at it here. It would look like Mata had nowhere to go. Picked up a nice downfield block there from Royce Todd. It's a 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Warriors with 10 first downs in the game now. Garza fakes the handoff, has time, nobody open. Now being chased, dropped the ball for a moment. Garza still alive, but just nowhere to go. Perfect defense there by Pioneer. Had everybody covered, kept the quarterback bottled up. There's another look at it. He actually is going to lose yards back to the 24. You see he was running for his life here. Actually dropped the football for a moment, but it took a nice bounce right back into his mitts. So second down and 14. Mata comes in. They may be changing the play here. They've still got plenty of time on the play clock. Garza going to roll out to the wide side, throw toward the sideline. It's incomplete. Looks like it was intended for Castillo. And this will bring up third down. Warriors have not done well on third down tonight, 1 for 5. You see the pass there, of course, well defended by number 7, Mario Rodriguez, linebacker. Even if he had caught it, it would still been about 10 yards to go for the first down. Third and 14 now. Well, I thought that last play was third down, but apparently this is third down. Oh, third and 14. Garza back to throw. Oh, screen pass, left side, and look at this! Look at this! Andres Espinosa, and no doubter, is going to take it to the house. Touchdown Warriors! How about that? And oh my goodness, after such an incredible play, there is a flag down. We'll have to see what this is about. And my goodness, it looks like it could be coming back. Ineligible receiver downfield. Crowd doesn't like that at all. The Warriors appear to be 1 point away from tying the game up after being down by 21. We're going to take another look at it. Yeah, you had several linemen down past the line of scrimmage. That was a good call. But a beautiful play there. You can't have any linemen past the line of scrimmage before that ball is thrown. Otherwise it becomes an ineligible receiver downfield. That's exactly what the officials here called. The penalty moves him back 5 yards. It's now third and about 20. They need to get to the 37-yard line. And they're at the 18, so third and 19 actually. Back to throw is Garza. Could be setting up the screen once again. He does. Here's Mata. And Mata crosses the 30. Up to about the 33-yard line. They'll bring up fourth down and long. We'll see what they decide to do here. They've got a lot of time with 10 minutes left, but you don't have any timeouts. That was a 13-yard pickup. And it looks like they'll go for it on fourth down and 5. This is really rolling the dice. If they turn the ball over on downs here, the Diamondbacks can nearly punch it in, go up 2 scores with under 10 minutes to play. Warriors, 4th and 5. Garza rolls out, has time. Now Chase throws it into a crowd. It's caught. Castillo makes the catch in traffic in a sea of hands. And with 9:18 to go, the Warriors still have life.
That's another Peter pizza first down for the Warriors. As you can see, took a replay.
Wow. And he had to hang on to that because it was fourth down. There was no second chance after that one. Great clutch catch there by Castillo. See the coaches getting excited on the sideline. First and 10 for the Warriors. Just over 9 minutes to go. Garza has all day here. Now he's going to hit Castillo in the flat. He's going to be wrapped up at the 45. Back on the play there by Mario Rodriguez. 2-yard gain. And we second down and 8 at the row 45. Warriors at 100 yards passing now. Diamondbacks have been pretty stingy all night. Handoff up the middle. A little bit of space there. Dancing forward across the midfield and into Pioneer territory at the 49. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. 6-yard run.
Inside handoff, number 25. Samuel Miguez. Back down by number 47.
Timeout called by Pioneer. That's their first time out of the half. That'll leave them with 2. Meanwhile, the Warriors facing a precarious 3rd and 2.
We'd like to congratulate MTR. This is Violet Masillo, a junior on
Warriors are 1 for 6 on 3rd down. 1 for 1 on 4th down. We saw that just a moment ago. How about these Warriors coming back in this game? Down 21-0 at halftime. Things looked rather bleak, and then 14 points in the 3rd quarter puts them down just 1 score. They had a touchdown called back to a penalty. Both teams, in fact, tonight have had touchdowns taken away due to penalties. Diamondbacks had 1 erased in the first half. So here we go on 3rd down and short. Garza to keep it. Dances her way around the line of scrimmage, picks up a yard to about the 47 or maybe the 48. I think he's going to be inches short. And this is going to be 4th down. They're going to give him credit for 1 yard. And now here's the game right here. Warriors on 4th down and 1. Going to be in the pistol. Garza going to fake the handoff. A block from Mata has the first down. Trying to bounce it outside, and finally does. Boy, he was dancing on the edge of the precipice there for a while. He was riding that first down line, kept trying to turn the corner. One of those situations where if you just simply fall down, you have the first down. But he picks up 3. And it's a first down. Warriors now 2 for 2 on 4th down. Both of those conversions on this drive. We are under 8 minutes to go in the game. Garza's going to hand this off. Mata has room. Breaks a tackle at the 40 and carries a man to about the 37. Bring up 2nd down and short. Tackle by Stephen Nixon.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd down 3 for the Warriors from the Pioneer 38.
Here they're on 2nd and 2. Going to run this forward. This is Mata once again.
Inside handoff, number 27.
34-yard line. And a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
That's another Peter Piper pizza first down for the Warriors.
What an exciting finish to this game. Just over 7 minutes to go. Handoff. And fighting his way up inside the 30 to the 26. That's Samuel Miguez. Gain of 8 on the play. So 2nd down and 2 for the Warriors. Usually the Warriors get all their yards through the air. Tonight, doing it on the ground. Garza in the pistol. They fake the handoff, looking downfield. Now being chased. Still looking, throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for Draven Yavis. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. Got an official's timeout. Stopping the clock with 6:33 here in the 4th quarter. The guardian on the play was Andrew Rivera. There's some tired bodies out there, I imagine, by this time. It's been hot much of the evening. Been humid earlier this week. At least tonight it wasn't humid. Last night we saw the Mackay Bulldogs and the Memorial Mustangs both clinch victories in their openers. Warriors trying to keep the McAllen teams unbeaten through week 1. They've got to score and may decide to kick the extra point, play in overtime, or may decide to go for two, try to win it here in regulation. Warriors out of timeouts, so things become very dicey anytime they give the Diamondbacks possession if they are trailing. A lot of stuff to think about. 3rd down and 2.
A long one for the Warriors.
Here's our next webcast. Next week will be Mission Eagles against the McAllen Bulldogs. That'll be the home opener for McAllen. That'll be on Friday, September 1st. We'll have that game for you. The 7:30 kickoff will be on the air about 7:18. 3rd down and 2. Garza's going to hand this off. Leguez spins the move and has the first down. He was hit at the line of scrimmage and then on second effort fights his way to the 21, a 5-yard pickup. And now move the chains. Also an official's timeout right now. Warriors now 2 for 7, or excuse me, 2 for 8 on 3rd down. There's 25%. They're advertising on the big scoreboard there on the left of your screen right now the chances to join for the Little Warriors, Little Mustangs, and Little Bulldogs. Those are elementary kids. Let's go ahead and take a break. You're watching Football Night in McAllen ISD.
Why choose Lone Star National Bank for your business? Because no other bank does more to support local businesses. In fact, we are the #1 lender in the Valley to small businesses. We put money to work here in our community.
That helps our local businesses grow,
creating more jobs
and more opportunities for all of us.
Working together.
We do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't. Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
And welcome back to DQ Fan Field. I'm Mark May, the rest of our award-winning MITV broadcast crew. Diamondbacks 21, Warriors 14. .6:27 to go here in the 4th quarter. Warriors driving closer as they have the ball with the first down at the Pioneer 21-yard line. Another look at the schedule for the Warriors. You see they've got La Jolla on the road next week, and then Sharyland, that'll be also on the road against the Rattlers. And then their district opener against La Jolla Palmview on September 14th, followed by La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Then they have a bye week. In fact, all 3 McAllen ISD teams have a bye week that same week on the 29th, basically. October 6th, the Warriors and Mustangs will play, and that'll be the Mustang home game on October 6th. Then the Warriors have the toughest part of their schedule. They got the Mustangs, then PSJA North, which won the district last year, going undefeated through the regular season, and then into the 4th round of the playoffs. Definitely the team to beat this year in not only the district, but the Rio Grande Valley. And then on October 20th, they'll be on the road playing the red and white of the Rio Grande City Rattlers. So they'll play Sharyland Rattlers, Rio Grande City Rattlers this year. And then McAllen Bulldogs will be here on October 27th. That'll be homecoming for Nicky Rowe. They'll be celebrating the classes of 94, 04, and 2014. And then Edinburgh Vela will be here. They'll beckon on Thursday, November 2nd. That'll be at Richard Flores Stadium in Edinburgh. The Vela Sabercats take on the Warriors. We're going to take another break, and you're watching Football Night in McAllen ISD.
Bogus Ford is proud to sponsor tonight's game and honor student athletes pursuing excellence on and off the field. Enjoy the drive.
Whether it's high-level athletic performance or enjoying sports and exercise, injuries happen. Get back to your best with quality, close-to-home orthopedic and sports medicine care. South Texas Health System Clinics Ortho South Texas has the team of experienced physicians for diagnosis and treatment protocols. Let's get it back. South Texas Health System Clinics.
Why choose Lone Star National Bank for your business? Because no other bank does more to support local businesses. In fact, we are the #1 lender in the Valley to small businesses. We put money to work here in our community.
That helps our local businesses grow.
Creating more jobs.
And more opportunities for all of us.
Working together.
Together.
We do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't. Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
Timeout. With 6:27 to play in the fourth quarter, you can see the cheerleaders respectfully taking one knee, as the athletes do as well. Athletes on both sides being supportive of each other. And terrific opening night for both these teams. They've seen a lot of heroics and fireworks back and forth. It was the Diamondbacks who jumped out to a 21-0 lead at one point. In fact, they led by that score at halftime, and then the Warriors coming back with two scores in the third quarter, and now trail 21-14 and are knocking on the doors. They're at the 21-yard line with a first down in Pioneer territory. We've been showing you the schedule for the Warriors. You might be wondering about the Diamondbacks. They've got a non-district game next week. They'll be back at home for their home opener, and they'll be playing the Rattlers, but not their sister school, Sharyland High School. It'll be the Rio Grande City Rattlers that come into town and take on the Diamondbacks. That's a 7 o'clock kickoff on Friday, September 1st. And here's a look at the District 15 5A Division 1. Of course, this is week 1. And there's the district right there, and that's the order of finish last year as well, in case you're wondering. PSJ North was the district champion, Rowe was second, and then Bella Palmview went into the playoffs. McAllen Memorial, and then Rio Grande City were next, and La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. And that's not quite correct, I think. I think McAllen got into the playoffs ahead of Palmview last year, if I recall correctly. And he had Nicky Rowe and McAllen in the playoffs. Memorial missing the playoffs last year for the first time in over a decade. They'll be looking to get back into it. PSJ North, the team to beat this year. They got a lot of talent back from last year's unbeaten team. And you can see it'll be a tough district with 8 teams in the district. So 7 district games and 3 non-district games for each team. And we're ready to conclude this one, which has been an entertaining affair, to say the least. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. And they're at the 26-yard line. 4 down linemen for the Diamondbacks. Handoff, Mata. Right ahead over the 20 to about the 19-yard line. Had picked up a block from one of his teammates. I think it might have been Castillo. Gain of 3. It's to the 18-yard line. And bring up second down.
The Warriors are into the Diamondback red zone.
And here's a handoff. This is Mata again. Up to about the 16-yard line.
Number 27, Isaiah Mata.
And a gain of 2. And that's going to be a 3rd down. Clock running at 5.5 to play.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd down 5.
We mentioned the Warriors 2 for 8 on 3rd down this evening.
Pioneer 15.
And we're going to hand off again. Bouncing outside, first down to Moore, cuts inside the 10 and down to about the 7-yard line. Going to be first and goal. That was Samuel Miguez with the carry. Take another look at it here as he's able to get outside, turn the corner, and pick up that first down. Gain of 10. Crowd chanting, go, go. First and goal for the Warriors. They take the handoff. Garza's going to keep it. Trying to turn the corner is going to be brought down. Great open field tackle by Andrew Rivera for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Second and goal now after a loss of 1. 4.5 minutes to play in regulation. Three receivers to the left. It's the wide side of the field. They've got Todd on the right side as Garza facing a blitz. Throws it. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown Warriors. What a comeback. They were down 21-0. And now it's 1 point away from tying it up. Touchdown by Samuel Fimant. There's the extra point try to tie up. And we're tied here at DQ Fan Field. 21 all. You can see Garza hit as he threw the ball. Showing a lot of savvy there to just stand there knowing it was going to get hit, and then finds Fimant on the skinny post in the end zone. 21-21 our score. Don't go away. This is football night at McAllen ISD. And we're back. Kickoff fumbled a little bit. Now picked up at the 10 and run up across the 15 and up to about the 17-yard line. Not a good return there for Pioneer. And the Warriors all over that one. By the way, that Warrior scoring drive, incredibly, 83 yards in 19 plays, took 6:38 off the clock. And here's the touchdown from Garza to Fimant. That made it 21-20, and the extra point by Badillo made it 21 all. So a tie game with 4:09 to go. Diamondbacks have 2 timeouts to work with. If the Pioneer can get a big play, Warriors can't stop the clock. There's a short pass. Espinoza has a lot of room. First down and more. All the way across the 30 to the 34-yard line. Gain of 17. 25 first downs in this game now for Pioneer. They haven't scored at all in the second half, however. It's been dominated by Rowe. This is Pioneer dominated the first half. Been a tale of 2 halves here at DQ. That was Piedina up to the 39, gain of 5. Terrific game here tonight. Second down and 5. They're going to hand this off up the middle. Looks like Piedina once more. That's up to the 42-yard line. This will bring up third down now. Pioneers done pretty well on third downs, 4 for 8 this evening, and facing a 3rd and 1 here with 3:08 to play. Empty backfield for Valdez, going to run this, bounce it outside, 1st down and more, into Rowe territory now as he crosses the 50 to about the Rowe 48. Gain of 10 there. Diamondbacks now 5 for 9 on 3rd down. With 2:46 to go, clock is running. Diamondbacks hand this off. This is Tiadina once more, has room, off tackle right, 1st down and more. Stays in bounds all the way inside the 35 to about the 33. And it's a gain of 15 on the play. Clock running at 2:32.
15 on the carry for a Diamondback first down. Ball spotted, Warrior 34.
This game is going to come to a sensational finish. 4 down linemen for the Warriors. 1st and 10 here for Pioneer. Valdez hit as he throws, going long left side. And Espinosa got tangled up between 2 defenders, and it's incomplete. Stops the clock with 2:12 showing, and being up 2nd down and 10. The coverage on the play provided by Nathan Cantu and Nomar Aguirre. Tied at 21. Pioneers still with 2 timeouts in their pocket. Warriors are out of timeouts. Fake handoff to Tiadina. Valdez wants to throw. Being rushed, has to get rid of it. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. And at this point, Pioneer needs to think about, you can see the rush there. I think it was Alex Bosada who got in there. Also Adon de la Cruz. 3rd down and 10. Now they want to pick up some yardage here that gives them a chance at a field goal attempt. They're going to fake the handoff, throw over the middle. It's broken up. It's broken up, intended for Espinosa. And guarding closely on the play was Rene Pinella. Pinella, a linebacker, as we see on the replay. Pinella able to get a hand in there and break it up. Also coming in there was Adon de la Cruz. And it's 4th and 10. And Pioneer not in field goal range. So they're going to go for this with 2:02 left on the clock. Maybe just try to roll offside, although that would not give them a 1st down. And it looks like they're not interested in stamping the ball, and they're going to call a timeout. That's their 2nd timeout. I'll have 1 remaining, facing a 4th and 10 here.
On behalf of McAllen ISD School Board,
wow, what a game this has been. Pioneer led 7-0 after the 1st quarter, 21-0 at halftime, and one of those touchdowns coming with less than a minute left in the 1st half. And I'm sure Rowe spirits could not have been any lower at that point, but they came back in the 3rd quarter, regrouped, and had a 13-yard pass to Royce Todd, and then a 47-yard run by Castillo that made it 21-14 after a 2-point conversion by Nieves. And then in the 4th quarter, we saw a few moments ago Liguez catching a 7-yard pass from Garza. Garza with 2 touchdown passes tonight. And that made it 21-21 after Badillo's extra point. Fourth and 10. And after the timeout, Pioneer back in there. They've got Espinosa lined up in the slot to the left side. Pistol formation. Valdez back to throw as time, and throws. This is caught for a 1st down. That was his running back on a wheel route. That was Tiadina. I guess they gambled that he would probably be picked up by a linebacker and that he could outrun the coverage. And it's a first down. All the way inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. Here's Tiadina again to the 10-yard line. Breaking a tackle and is near another first down.
And off to number 24.
The 16 yards on that previous pickup on 4th and 10.
On the stop for the Warriors, number 10, Christian Geddes. Calling a gain of 9, brings up second down 1.
Pioneer 3 for 3 on 4th down here tonight.
The Warriors 7.
Ball's at the 7-yard line, second down and 1. Tiadina is going to roll it outside at the 5-yard line, has the first down, is forced out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock. They're at the 2-yard line, and first and goal with 1:22 remaining.
Number 42, Miguel Vega.
They're going to spot it at the 3, actually.
Be first and goal for the Diamondbacks. Ball spotted on the Warrior 3.
There 1:22 remaining in regulation. We're out of timeouts. And Pioneer first and goal. Quarterback wants to keep it, and he's going to be nailed for a loss. Trying to get around to the right side. Benella, one of the defenders in there, De La Cruz, the other one. And look at this, they fake the handoff to Tiadina. And he's knocked back for a loss of a yard to the 4. So it's second down and goal now from the 4-yard line. Going outside, Tiadina has room, has the angle, and gets in for the touchdown. And the Diamondbacks have the lead back at 27-21 with 45 seconds left. Boy, an 83-yard drive in the last 4 minutes here by the Diamondbacks. We see it again there. Some great blocking there by the Diamondbacks offensive line. And let's see what happens now in the extra point try. Extra point attempt by Diamondbacks. This is up and good.
45 seconds left in your game. New score. Diamondbacks 28, Warriors 21.
So 28-21 our score. 45 seconds left. We'll take a break. This is football night in McAllen ISD.
There are flavors that transport us to Mexico, like tacos al pastor from traditional taquerias, tacos de pollo, or tacos de bistec, seasoned to perfection. The H-E-B Mi Tienda diced meats and fajitas are inspired by the flavors you love, perfectly seasoned with sabor and corazón, and ready to prepare at home. From our kitchen to yours, enjoy the authentic taste of our H-E-B Mi Tienda diced meats and fajitas. One more reason here, everything's better.
Welcome back to DQ Fan Field. The Diamondbacks that were up 21-0 at one point. Warriors came back and tied at 21-all. Diamondbacks engineered an 83-yard drive to regain the lead at 28-21. Well play, 83-yard drive. Took about 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Warriors have just 45 seconds left. They need a touchdown. And the hard part is they cannot stop the clock. There are no timeouts for them. And a field goal won't do it. Here's the kick. It's going to be fielded on the fly at about the 16. This is Fimont. Has a lot of room here up across the 40 to the 42-yard line. A great return there, and the Warriors are in business. Took 7 seconds, however, and there's 38 seconds to play.
Your attention please, UIL prohibits any spectator for entering the field of play. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Next week, the Warriors go on the road, play at La Jolla. McAllen Bulldogs will be here at home taking on the Mission Eagles. And McAllen Memorial will be on the road in Mission, taking on Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots. Let's see what happens here. 1st and 10 for the Warriors at their own 43-yard line. 38 seconds left. Team is out of timeouts as Garza goes back to throw. Going to be a screen pass left side. Espinosa in trouble and only able to get up to the 45, a gain of 2, and the clock will run. And they're going to clock it. And that'll stop the clock with 21 seconds left. They're facing a 2nd down and 8. The down and distance almost irrelevant now at this point. They're at the row 45. They need a touchdown. There's just 21 seconds to do it. Snap to Garza. Going to throw left side is incomplete. Looks like it was intended for teammate Vimant. They'll bring up 4th down and 8. So this will be it here for the Warriors. Right now, 17 seconds left. They not only have to pick up the 1st down, but they'll have to hustle downfield to stop the clock. Well, Pioneer may have encroached there. It could be a free play. Going to go deep, and it's incomplete. Intended for Espinosa. Starting closely on the play was Christopher Leon. There was a flag on the play. I think it's against Pioneer. This will be against Pioneer, but in a way that worked against the Warriors because it cost them 9 seconds. Even if there's a penalty, you don't get time back on the clock. So 4th and 8 becomes 4th and 3. Next week we'll have Mission versus McAllen as our game here on MITV Sports. It'll be on McAllen ISD Facebook, McAllen ISD YouTube. 4th down and 3. 12 seconds left here for the Warriors. A 1st down will stop the clock momentarily. Setting up the screen. Here it is. Caught by Fimant. Has room. 1st down and more. Still at the 40. Is hit. Spin move. Still going at the 30. He's going down to the 26-yard line with 2 seconds left. They're going to have to snap it quickly and throw it to the end zone. I don't think they can clock it. Yeah, there the clock started, and it's over. They weren't able to snap it in time. And thus is the danger when you're out of timeouts. And the Warriors don't get a chance to lob it up toward the end zones. They picked up big yardage all the way down to the 26, but they come up short tonight, 28-21. A valiant effort by the Warriors and the Diamondbacks, showing a lot of moxie out there on both sides of the football this evening. They start the year at 1-0, and the Warriors at 0-1. Pioneer 28, Warriors 21. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Mark May. For the rest of our MITV broadcast crew, we're saying so long from DQ Fan Field. We'll see you next week when it's McAllen and Mission. Good night.